Hello. It's time for DS D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D. Yes. Good old Tower of Grief, of course. Episode 49. August, and let me just take a good old sip of water. All right. They got the fun thingy where now they are in the basement, and I am streaming it unmuted. Hello. You can now say gamer words. Hello. Oh, I,
Yes.
yes, I just realized wrong VC. Yeah, there we go.
We're in the wrong one. You see,
The first thing you see is that the VC suddenly changes and your characters are thrown through another dimension.
Let me change the
No.
token art first to the old one first.
Ayo,
Heyo.
new token.
Bye, Purple Kafir.
Bye,
Hello,
purple
welcome
guy.
back, Red.
No, this one is old, so it's not the current look she has.
Bye, purple
Like-
guy.
Bye, Purple Guy.
She should have red, gold, and emerald.
Yes.
In the new art, you're still working on it.
I am procrastinating.
Damn. Bum, bum,
There
bum,
you
bum,
go.
bum. Borderlands 3 dropped
Oh,
3 years
shit.
ago.
Shit, I have not seen this token art in a bit. Ever since she went purple.
It's done by the great
Yes.
Bonbon.
Okay, the other person that can't be purple anymore. So, can't be purple anymore, change colour.
Yeah. We're gonna have. Oh god, I just realized my yap is gone. What the fuck?
Not the yap.
My yap. It's gone. Impossible. This can't be. No, I don't want to go to Token Doors. I want to go get my fucking yap. Yeah. Wait, was that not there in the last stream? No, it wasn't last stream. The fuck? Hang on. I need to go get my fucking yap.
Can't believe Void doesn't exist anymore, sad.
It's so empty. What?
There you go.
My girl's back. She's not dying anymore. And she doesn't have a parasite anymore.
She's weaker.
You're free though.
Yeah, do I need to add like an
She's
entire
not 100 feet tall dragon anymore.
Cow doesn't care. You're free. You're free from
I
the void.
care.
You-
The player cares.
Be quiet, you.
Oh,
I'm happy
God.
Kafir is no longer dying from the void or hasn't got or is the actual
I
parasite.
think the side is just
You are
down.
Kafir now. You are
Okay.
whole again. Smile.
Yeah, I think the side's just down for the yap. Pain.
The character arc I saw from you has gone so far. Starts crying intensely.
Because of the artist tries their hardest to fucking improve. It's not improving.
Copium.
Cope.
Yeah, I just need to re-choose my image.
Because if I remember, the purple one, all your arm, all your like cloth was literally just your body. I could just imagine the ghost touches you, and you're like, oh no, you thought things gonna go bad, but all of a sudden all those scales come off your body and your clothes reappear again. So clothes are back. I got clothes again.
Wait a minute.
Oh, soul suppressed.
Wait, why? Oh, because it's still winter. Hang on.
Winter's the real part of
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
hang
wrong.
on. There you go. Just leave a rejoin, so, and there you go.
You should be fine.
Yes.
Here he is. Are you suppressed anymore? You fine.
He's dead.
Unmute yourself, boy.
Alright.
I refuse to speak now. God damn it.
I guess this is a yapus.
Sounds like a you problem now.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna have to go off by text now. Shit.
So,
No, I was gonna say that I realized I have 2 exams tomorrow instead of just one. Not
Oh,
tomorrow, but Thursday. And then I
oh
have
fuck
one
me.
exam today, so I have so much fucking studying to do. And I have work Wednesday. Yeah.
yes.
At least I got paid today. Pepe hands.
Money, pog.
Hmm. All right. So,
Alright.
in last session, as you basically did a mini match against Forzen, and he somewhat ran away from you, as none of you seem to have counterspell on you.
Bitch boy.
Cries with Pancake being your counterspell. But
Counterspell, but he counterspelled my counterspell, that bitch.
yes.
And I
So,
can't use it again.
but as he managed to spear you, then went on and over the bridge, where you came across the sort of giant sort of bubble of sorts which you couldn't enter, and the inside seemed to be frozen in time. But you decided to go on with your mission after looking around a bit, and went down into the mirror, where Umber and Kefir had been in before in the 0.5. So, as you basically enter through the mirror, you find yourselves down here. Mm.
What happened?
Oh, what happened? Discord?
Hello?
Discord went a bit fucky there.
Oh.
You guys can
Hold-
move around a little bit. I'm gonna go grab some food real quick. So I'll
Oh,
just
that's fine.
So yes,
Uh,
you find yourself down
Cow.
in this basement. That's
Cal will
exclamation.
enter and just go like, so, so
Hey,
this
Cal.
is where you two went.
Yeah, there's the com.
Why are you pointing at the cum to me?
I just thought you wanted to know. There's the com.
What are the rest of those for then? If that one's cum.
Orange juice, tar, pink lemonade, some blue shit. Come.
Why are those lot together? That makes no sense.
I don't know. You know, interestingly enough, we read the notebook. If we drank if me and Kefir drank all of these the same order, we would have both died.
Let's not drink them.
No. We can merge. All I have to do is drink in this order, and then you have to drink in this order.
I refuse. I
This
refuse to have another.
this one makes you fuse together in marriage.
I refuse to have another situation where we have to, I don't know,
Fix the
nearly
situation.
die.
Yeah, fix the situation. Also, Cal peeks up at the whole pink one.
Hmm.
Anyway, she kind of looks back a bit and then look. Anyway, but we were sent here by Wanzen, right? Technically, we think it's Wanzen. I definitely think it is Wanzen, thanks to
Or
Gafir's analysis.
or it could be, I don't know, the second person in once, and I don't know anymore.
It could be. But he sent us here to gather. He practically wants the liquid you guys managed to do, right?
Yes.
Why not we give him the opposite?
What? What is the opposite? A solid?
You know what? You know what I mean. Don't get Oi, Kafir, don't get smart ass with me. That's my job. Immediately just goes like, strokes chin. What I'm thinking is that we could give him thinking that, oh, this actually is it. So we have two vials. One's the actual one. The other one is like the one that can probably fuck him up. So if things are going south, we know that we can swap them around and then give him the wrong one, which will probably end up fucking him over somehow. If he does try and backstab us, practically. It's basically just like it's a safety measure if he does try and backstab us or betray us.
Alright, what do you think of what the poison thing should be? And if we are talking about ones in here, you probably would already know what it looks like.
Ponders for a minute. You have got a point, but we can try get something that's like close to how the one looked. Because the thing, so he hasn't seen the liquid you drank. And you said there's many. Last time we spoke about this, when you told me, there are many combinations to it. So there's multiple outcomes,
No,
like
there's one
different
outcome,
ways.
Beth.
One outcome. Okay, but you can mix them in different ways, right? So does it look different? Because how I think if you mix things different ways, it will come out different colors. So we'd practically just need to find something that's near to the color, the color of the one you got, but it's not actually it.
Uh,
Unless someone's got some illusion to disguise it.
I'm no magic man.
Kind of looks the soul.
1 second, I'm dealing something with school, so you guys can.
Okay, that's fair. So you said you had a book.
Yeah,
May I see it?
reaches to Umbra's pockets.
Just reaches
Pulls
in.
out the book, gives the book to Cal.
Cal will put on their spectacles, get their manual out, their like little medical manual, start looking through it, like looking at the different liquids and shit,
Hmm?
and then look at this one, and we'll try and discern the the combination they managed to pull off from the notes and the medical knowledge you may know.
Which one are you looking at?
I'm looking at the book they gave me on like the different ways you can do it, like talking about the actual
Oh, yeah.
like
What,
these here,
Yeah.
the
experiment journal?
liquids, the
So-
experiment journal.
So basically, I can give you an explanation on these then. These are mergent liquids. If two people drink the same liquid, they basically do fusion ha and merge together into one. Depending on which liquid you draw, will depend on what effect happens. If, for example, if you pick the blue one, you're mixed in with the ethereal plane and become semi-undead, a merged sort of undead. The pink one, I believe, marries you. Well, basically equivalent of bound your souls together as if you are under the effects of marriage, but it sort of destroys your lifespan. The black
Okay.
the black liquid basically merges your wills together, so you become a single entity of sorts.
Yeah.
And then the orange liquid, which is a sort of tangy, sort of jello sticky stuff, is that when you drink it, it turns you into like a mishmash of slime of two people. And
Okay.
then, and I have forgotten what the white one does.
It's come.
Because everyone just calls because everyone there isn't even a VOD for it. And just everyone calls it cum, so I've already forgotten what the cum liquid does. Because
Did
everybody
Ruby
calls
drank
every
it? Did Groovy drink it?
No. Oh yeah, now I remember what it does. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, now I remember that.
Yeah, Groovy drank it. Basically the white one will merge you together into a single entity, but you won't be the same person anymore. As basically when it merges your both wills together and their body, it will then turn you into an entity with an entirely different will.
Okay.
Uh,
After Cal looking for all this, he goes like, I can see there's some benefit, but then there's a massive negative to it, which is obviously this is what happens when you mess with this kind of stuff. Lacan looks up. I have a strange thing. You already told me you did this, didn't you? And succeeded while dying.
Yes.
No.
But what happened then? You didn't elaborate.
Well, at first it felt a little bit funny, but these marks like showed up on our hand, and then as we drank it in order, more marks shows up on our hand, and then when we drank the last one, we just kind
You perfectly merged.
of yeah. I had a
But
feeling we would have died.
I don't know why I'm thinking this. Wanzer wants this, right? He wants the correct order, right? And
Yeah.
it requires another person, right?
Yes, two for people.
Scarlet.
Aha!
Two people. Him and Scarlet.
And Scarlet is immune to the. Well,
Scarlet has some great benefits if he can get her body. If
yeah.
and him knowing that like, oh, if I get this and I drink it with Scarlet, I can take over her body. Kind of situation. It could be like that. But
Or
the thing is though,
merging.
all merging into one of us, which I think we probably don't want to have, especially how you've basically seen it, felt it happen. Really,
Yeah,
points
we
to
were
you.
dying.
Yeah, practically. Um, or it could be that those strange bone that the wind goddess, was it? He's looking at her bones on the altar.
Yeah.
His beloved. So he may use that. I don't know if it works on bones, but he could use that on Scarlet and bring back his beloved, quote, and she quotation marks in the air.
Yeah. That is true.
At this point, he's practically just going to end up sacrificing one of us if it requires two people.
I mean, sacrificing either one of us or sacrificing Scarlet.
Or actually, this to be out of blue, he does it to himself and the bones,
Uh,
which will probably be, oh no, actually, because if it is the wind elemental, the head of the wind, he could possibly do that actually. Get the power of wind on his side.
whatever it is, it's probably not good, and we're probably
It's
gonna
it,
die.
yeah, it's probably well. We've already been forced a little into a pulp, but he managed to get away. He's probably
Well,
gonna come
horse
back
and
with a whole
ambulances are a
army.
bit too. Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh
and the
boy.
and the thing is though, they don't know he still thinks Wanzen's dead. And if that is Wanzen and he finds out Wanzen's been alive this whole time, I don't know how he's gonna feel.
Well, either way. I mean, we gotta do
Wonder if he
something.
knows
Or
Ash isn't here tonight.
oh, actually,
Ash
do we
is
really
just
have to
so-
do
Oh, God.
something about it?
Well, we need to get our friends back, and he apparently knows. He probably does know the way, but he wants us in return. But I can't really check him, like measure him out in that conversation. It's hard to read bone. It's hard to read the skeleton.
True.
Can I go on? Sorry.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Rubs chin.
Go ahead.
Rubs chin. Can I do a check on the book to see if I can unlock any more knowledge on like his experimentation?
You could make an investigation check.
Do the
9.
thing that we couldn't.
I tried. Unless someone has investigation at proficiency.
Wait, that was fucking weird. Make
So,
checks
Okay,
out.
what do you need help with? Proficiency with what?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I
Have you
do have
got it?
investigation proficiency. I think. Let me see.
okay, go ahead
Yeah.
and help.
Wait, hold up. Let me just check.
My
No, I don't. Fuck! It's intimidation, not investigation. I have
man.
proficiency in
I,
perception.
I actually wouldn't expect you to have intimidation.
Okay, look at my character.
Nah, you look fine.
Intimidated.
No, lore-wise, he is Shadow Man, so
He is Shadow Man, yeah.
Hmm.
That'd just be a 9.
Also, I don't want to press the Twitch logo because it just opened up my Twitch and probably blew up in the vault.
Oh, question.
Hmm.
Would there be an advantage? This is just thinking to make sure. Would there be an advantage if I'm looking at my medical book as well?
No.
Okay.
As as basically look for the book. Can't seem to find anything.
Half of this is just jumbled notes.
Well, shit.
There probably is something, but it's just hard to bloody read. Flips through the pages again. Was there any more documentation you found? Other than this book?
Looks around. Looks around, looks around. Is there any more books, boy?
No, you've already ransacked this area.
Yeah, no. No, there's not much.
I may, I don't want to risk it. It's too risky. I may need to spend time reading this book even further to make sure we actually get the information we truly need out of this.
I mean, sure, you can. We already wasted 7 hours, I think.
Well, yeah, we did have a whole fight, and then we did have a look around to make sure everything was clear. So that was using our noggins, and now we're just here and we've just opened the book. So if it's alright with you lot, if I have the time to read through this book
Yeah,
a bit
go
more.
ahead.
Void, would it actually? Do you guys need a long rest
Don't play on health.
or
Even
small
now.
or a short rest?
Uh,
Because it depends how long. Oh boy, how long would it take me to do another analysis of the book again? Like proper sit down and actually read it.
If you want to sit down and read it, like look through it, about like 30 minutes to an hour.
You up for that?
yeah. Like a short rest.
All right. Short rest it is then.
Hmm?
Is that like about an hour or 30 minutes?
Yeah, that's 30 minutes to an hour. So.
Okay, short rest then. Everyone hit your soul. Do you want me to hit your short rest macro?
short rest macro. Well, why don't I dare?
Beep-boop.
Oh, there you go. Okay, you hit yours. Yeah, I'm gonna spend all that time
Oh, it's
proper
a long
looking
rest.
through the
Oh
pages.
no! Control Z.
Ah. Damn.
I need to click short rest. There you go.
There you go.
Alright.
To be fair, the only thing I don't have is my counterspell and my kill streak. So I'm
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine. I can let you just do funny thing. One second.
Oh, poggers.
There you go. Alright.
Oh, there you go.
So, as you basically take your good old short rest, Cal, make me an investigation check with advantage as you read through the book word by word.
Bruh, don't do this to me.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
Yeah. Roll again. Let's see the funny number.
Oh,
Alright.
I did roll.
Well, I want to see 13, so roll again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
never mind. I would have given you a
Natural
DM inspiration.
That's give him the DM inspiration anyways. That's 2 sevens between the 20.
No, I wanted the 13.
Why'd you want the 13? I can't get shit from it.
Because it's the funny number. Alright, so
it is
22.
the funny number.
So, with a 22, as you basically look over at the book over the long rest, You do notice something finally about the book. Reading page for page, there's nothing really different about it that Umbra and Kafir haven't told you about. But it's specifically the very hard cover itself. On the inside of the book, on the very front of the page part, there's like a bump in the paper part of it.
Hold on a minute. No, I didn't see that before. Does it have a slot that I can pull it out?
No, it seems to have actually just been put into the book and then like built around it, so to say.
Cal will pull out like a surgery knife, like the really sharp ones, really small, and cut around it very gently, not to cut
Yes.
anything.
As you cut around the edges and eventually manage to cut off the paper, you see that on the inside seems to be a weird. It seems to be stone, specifically a thin stone tablet.
Pulls out like if it could be moved, she will pull it out and have a look in her palm.
It's you notice that it's the same same size as a like a coaster, like around the same size as that. As you take a look upon it, there is an engraving into the stone, one with red jewels, almost like rubies. As it seems to be in the symbol of, well, no wait, no, it's that one. Okay, yeah. 1 second, I need to check something. Okay, yeah. Well, there are in fact 3 gems engraved onto it. 1 red, 1 green, 1 brown, and 1 blue. The red one seems to be engraved with the with a symbol of fire. The green is symbolized with 2 swirly circles. The blue one seems to be a squiggly line, and the brown one seems to be somewhat of a mountain-looking sort of one.
Okay, now this changes everything. Can I have a look? Can I have a look more closer look at this tablet?
Well, when you look at it, it has that engraving. On the other side, it has what seems to be a sort of outwards dip of sorts, a circular round outwards dip. Something that, like, well, it could be placed into something. It could be simply just a fucking manufacture error.
This is a key to somewhere. Cal will immediately call up Gafir. Hey, Gafir.
Yeah,
Shows the stone tablet that was hidden in the book.
looks at it.
Hmm.
Does it seem anything weird about it?
It doesn't seem to have anything magical or anything like that about it. Just seems to be a stone sort of coaster.
Does it seem to be missing a gem?
Nope.
Can I do an Arcana check on it
Sure.
to get an idea what it could be used for? Hold on. Alright. 12.
12 Arcana.
Yeah.
It
I'm
doesn't.
just doing
Wait, hold
Arcana.
on.
It doesn't seem to
Do I
be.
actually have Arcana?
What, sorry?
I thought I had Arcana proficiency because I thought I might have taken it by.
That's fine.
You do not.
Should be fine.
So, as you look at the weird sort of coaster, of course it doesn't seem to be magical, but it seems to be somewhat of a well, from what you could tell, it'd be something linked to these noble houses, the House of Elements that well, you had been told in the book that you found in the one basement.
Yeah.
And the engraving on it does in fact be somewhat of like a key.
This leads somewhere. But where though? It's a key for something. But why was it hidden in this book? That's my question. Did he put this in here deliberately, or was this already here?
You know, I don't think we can honestly answer that question.
No, we can't. And I don't, in my opinion, I don't really want to give this to him, just in case he may use it. And he
Oh,
may
he
know what to.
definitely will use it.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Does anybody have any replication abilities?
You're a normal monk.
Because we can try to disguise this.
I'm your normal monk.
Monka.
I'm gonna be honest, Umbra. None of it. I have some magic, but not that kind of what Melioda and Pancake had. If they one of them were here, they would be able to easily deal with the situation.
There we go.
Oh well. Water.
Water.
Yeah.
I mean,
Water.
what else?
And I don't have thieves proficiency either right now. So
This is awkward.
yeah, we can always burst him down, maybe.
No, that's the thing, because we don't fully know him. We've just met him, and he's just told us to do this.
Everyone make a perception check.
I have
Alright.
okay. If you have proficiency of perception, I have the highest perception I think in the group.
I don't.
22.
Pog. Wait, let me skill check mine real quick.
Do yours, because you can get higher.
Oh, damn. That's
Hey,
a
it's still
10.
high though. It's still 17 though.
It is still high.
17, 22. Kafia, you're too busy doing monk things.
Like fucking do
Head
messing with his
empty.
fingers.
Head empty only exercise.
Oh.
Oh god, Venti, you're biking.
Oh fuck.
But Umbra and Cal, you feel as if you're being watched.
Something's connects with Umbra. Something's watching us.
Yeah, I can tell. I
Can
don't
we
know if
sense-
it's close or far.
Can we have an idea which direction it's looking us from?
In the doorway, like in the other room to your doorway.
This one?
Yes.
Or this one?
Oh,
this one.
yes.
Cow will actually step up and we'll kind of pretend one of her eyes are looking. Oh. I didn't. Oh. One of her eyes will actually look around the corner, one the back of her head, and look down the corridor.
As you look down the corridor, you don't seem to see anything.
Something's here.
Umbra will kind of do the same, but using his tower eye instead.
Alright. With your tower eye, you see the runic symbols laid across the side. Big snow.
Big snows.
But, you somewhat, with your tower runic eye, there is, the runes seem to have stopped somewhat in this room.
That's not normal. There's only two things that stops runes from happening, and neither of them are good.
But what's the matter? You're gone gaunt.
There's tower runes. You know, they're usually everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah,
because that's just how it works.
Yeah, in the tower.
It stops somewhere here.
Like in this room or this one? Points to the other room.
Is it the other room, boy?
Sort of. Your eyes are kind of having a blank spot right next to Cal.
There's nothing near you, Cal. Like I can see you're at somewhere,
Yeah.
but my eyes just see a completely blank spot right near where you're.
The blank spot
this is all alive.
returns.
Oh, fuck's sake. Please tell me. Whoever's... kind of goes like, please, God. She kind of whispers to her voice, please, God, please not let it be something that's actual gonna try and kill us. Or at least try and help us. Kind of situation. While she's, like, looking at the thing. Like, please. It needs to be something that can help us.
Praying to God in these dire times.
Well, for the... Oh, God. Literally kind of looks over in that direction. Oh, hello. Wait, how long you been there for?
I've been here ever since your friends here had that accident of sorts.
What the?
Yeah, there's a kind of points to him.
Kafia finally
ghost
looks
there.
up.
There's a ghost there.
You're not another geist, are you?
A fellow undead they think I am. No, we aren't.
Okay, fair enough.
What do you mean we?
A non-believer.
Umbra will look at Cal. So remember when I told you about fusion?
Yes.
If they're saying we, then these people are probably the fused version of some other people.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it seems that one of you understands the occurrence here. The one with the iron hand. Many.
Oh, he knows.
Many.
He knows about your eye.
Many of us are all 1, 2, 3. All forgotten. But what are you doing here? They may ask. We may ask. He may ask.
Kinda looks to the other two.
Children of the one with the metal hand.
Was Wanzen the one with the metal hand?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
oh no.
Talking about Onsen.
Yeah, Wanzen.
Ah, the falsehood's name. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's his real name then?
Unknown. Voices. Unknown. We don't know. Just that
Umbra,
name. His
I'm
voice.
saying.
Hmm?
Umbra's mind linking to Tom, to Cal, saying, "I'm going to take that sword in that grave now."
Well, we could probably do that later. Oh, this is mind link. But at the moment, we need to figure out what the hell is going on at this point. This place is wacky. Cuts mind link and just looks at the ghost. Do you or you lot have a name? Or is it just
Names. Things. Human. Alive. Yes. We are us.
hello? Us. If you're, were you the subject, or would you like did Wanzen or AK the false one do this to you? Kind of looks at you, kind of thing.
The body. Whoa. Man.
He appears.
Ah, there's more of them. Oh no. There we go. Alright.
Okay.
They'll look towards you. A bit of sadness, excitedness, weird mix of emotions in their eyes as they just look at you dead on and simply say, they needed to get rid of the bodies. It was all so much piling up. So the best course of action the one with the iron hand had to do. Merge the bodies together. Merge, for we are one. Us.
is where. Okay, if this is yours, she kind of thinks this does look very spirit right now.
Yes, it's transparent. Half of their body is basically like crushed.
Oh God. Okay.
Essentially, to get rid of the bodies, Tom, I think what they're saying is that once they kept repeatedly fusing them.
Yeah, it just kept on fusing. Yeah. But Mike, also, there's another question. Where is, if you don't mind me asking, if this is you here, where's the body?
Ah, the body.
About that.
Oh.
Uh, look at the sack. There's not a hat there.
Wait, what? Kind of looks down the corridor. What do I see down the corridor? Do I see just bodies?
No, you see boxes. Just lots of boxes.
Pulls the sack. Kind of
Oh,
shows the sides.
oh,
Lots of
oh,
hands.
oh, lovely. What did it?
Close it. Yeah.
The remnants of what's left. The body. Our body. Our body. Yes. He'll look towards you. You've met the body.
Okay.
Huh?
The one with the iron hand.
That chap has definitely got a lot on this plate. Well,
You mean, wait, the body is the dude with the iron hand?
Merged of bodies into one. Many, many killed, many bodies. Us bodies.
oh
So
All
you're-
no.
conjoined.
Oh, so that's why they don't. Oh, is that the reason why they
Uh,
don't use hands?
Didn't have
Yeah.
hands were left.
Oh. Cal actually had to think, because he was a skeleton, right? Cal's thinking every single individual bone in that fucking guy's body is made from all these people. That's how Cal's thinking of it.
Is that how he kept him being immortal?
I do not know what immortality is. What is it?
Just not dying in general.
Yeah, you just don't die, you don't age.
Our lives, our souls, our wills, our memories, us are left behind. But the body still lives, the body still lives, the bodies. Yes. They have the lifespan of all of us, together, as one.
Oh, that's how he's lived for so long.
But it's us too why we have not succumbed to the Dreadhound. We have lived the same life as the one with the iron hand.
Huh.
Hmm.
A collector of
So-
bodies, you can say.
Oh, that's why he's called fucking collector. Okay, fair.
Mm. Oh no.
Oh, and we've left Scarlet with him.
It should be fine because he doesn't have the stupid things. What points at the
Huh.
cum stuff?
Mother Scarlet.
Nods.
Ah, Raja Scarlet. One of the noble houses. Oh, her blazing beauty still within my eyes. The black hair of charcoal that she had. Good to know she is still alive.
So, let me ask this: as long as that metal hand dude doesn't have the liquid stuff, he can't do anything to Scarlet, right?
Meadow Hand is left with Scarlet.
Yes.
Please tell me. Like, don't fuck. Like, kind of situation.
He doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. Well, from what we last seen with them together.
Yes.
Yes.
The House of Elements are unaffected by the King of One. Just vice versa. But, yes, That material will change everything. Destroy it, get rid of it, kill it. Get rid of the blasted souls of
Oh,
us.
this?
Yes. Destroy it.
Wait, if this is gone, can we still keep asking?
Yes.
Looks.
We are bound
Ah.
to the collector, the on with the iron hand. As long as he lives, so shall us.
Okay. You guys find me destroying this?
Sorry, I just got back. I was cold. What's happened? Sorry.
So basically, this dude, us, is asking us to burn all this shit.
Just destroy it.
Yeah.
Can I? Can I kind of do an insight as well on the ghost, just to
Sure.
be sure? Okay.
13.
Ah,
God
yes.
damn it!
The funny number. But,
The funny number.
13 insight. With a good old, 13 or something. As, you take a good old check upon him, he seems to be dead, missing half of his body, of course, and,
Yeah.
okay. You basically can tell from it is that, he somewhat has a, well, because there's more than one person in there, it seems that some of them may have alternative, other thoughts about it.
And because you are us, because I gotta ask this, what do the others think of that decision? Because I'm curious.
Majority wins.
How many? Did he say how many are in there?
No.
Okay, so majority wins. How many there are you, or how many did he do that stuff to?
Lands, countless, many lives. Cannot answer.
Too
Must answer.
too much to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 10, 50, 60, 70. More than 200.
Oh, fucking Cal looks at Kafia.
All of them criminals, all of them evil, but as one we are a judge.
This is demanding stuff I don't want. Well,
Cal's kind of looking at the ghost. So if you're gonna do something, Cal's distracted by the ghost after noticing that there's literally this fucker, the Wanzun, has killed about over 200 people to stay
Fridge.
immortal.
Fridge is gonna. So, we destroying this or to the crew?
I. The thing is, though, I'm afraid that if we don't come back with anything, he's gonna do something to Scarlet.
Yeah.
Kind of looks at the ghost to get to see what he thinks of the issue.
Say shit.
Void.
Mm-hmm.
Cows just look to the ghost to see what they think about Scarlet may be held hostage because if we don't bring back the liquid, he's probably gonna do something to Scarlet.
They once again have a sort of mix of emotions. Some with hate, some with distaste, some like, some happy. You know, it's the thing about having many people inside of a single entity of sorts. They just
Yeah.
look at you, but they don't seem to say anything.
Mm. Well, connects with Umbra, connects with Kafir and Umbra. Do we take one vial and then destroy it completely? But the thing is, though, I have a strange feeling if we do take a vial, that means that it does live on what Wanzan's done here. and those ghosts may attack us, possibly.
If that
Now,
yeah.
yeah. No, I was gonna say. All right, Gal. You are the doctor here. Speaking in pure medicine, what would you do if a patient was like this? If they were like suffering like this?
Tell them what their last wish is. What they want to say. Well, their last words, basically, kind of thing, and actually what they want to do to with the family and stuff. Their last wish.
So,
And kind of looks at the ghost and gets the idea that their last wish, like us, is that they want that stuff destroyed, because that's the reason why they're all dead, kind of thing. So, as a doctor, respecting the last person's dying wish, she'll go turn to the ghost and goes like, is your... Because being the doctor, and when it comes to patients when they're about to die, is this your last kind of wish, in a way? For this to be destroyed? Kind of points to the barrels.
We do not have a final wish, nor wish. Cannot wish. More wishes we can wish. Lots of wishes we have. Many things we want done. Goodbyes to family, friends. Some to kill, some to be happy. But all of us want one goal in total, for we of us have one thing in mind.
Kind of listens into that's like the one thing.
To be released.
She kind of points that with this release you if I do this.
No.
No, it won't.
It's more Wanzen, isn't it? You have to kill Wanzen.
We have to fuck over Monson, kill her, whatever.
well, we're doing what I do best, I guess.
Looks like we're gonna have to.
Hey, for once we have a reason to actually kill.
Yeah, we have
But-
an actual
Okay,
reason
okay,
to kill
okay.
him.
Okay, we have reason. We've had reasons to kill before, mostly out of self-defense.
Yeah, out of self-defense, but when it comes to genuine, like, this is fucked, and this guy deserves to fucking die, or deserves punishment, yes.
All we
I mean-
ask is one thing.
Oh,
So,
Yes?
That... the point at the tablet that you've been holding. We simply require that.
to what?
For it is meaning to us.
If I remember correctly, it was about fucking, what do we call it? The great houses type of thing. It has something to do with that.
Yeah, it's the Great House, it's the four major.
A key.
Key to what?
We simply require it.
I mean,
I gotta be generally straight, because the amount of times we've been bamboozled by a lot of people. Can you just be brutally honest as why you need this key? Just like honesty here, kind of thing.
They'll look towards you. Look down at the tablet, then look towards the other two. And then, for the first time, has somewhat of a... all of the same emotion as they sigh. Then they'll look towards you and go... That tablet is meaningful to everyone here. It is a currency of sorts, something that the noble houses each had as a symbolization, but also the key to the vault. Something down below the city. Something further down, where the weapons of the gods reside.
Oh, where the weapons of gods reside.
The true
Wait,
gods, not
the
the ones
true?
of the houses.
Like the actual, like, points to the sky kind of situation.
Ah, the goddess of Liferia and Rhea.
Oh,
Ah,
fuck.
okay.
Sierra and that shit.
Mm.
I do not know the Sierra. We only call them Rhea. For that was within the ancient texts. And down below is the key to, well, the creation of this continent. This livelihood that we all have. Only one son has ever been down there. So we must see. We must have the key.
So
Are we
keep
able?
people out.
Is
Hmm?
it? Can I actually say, if you're going down, can we come down with you?
A journey for ourselves. Mortals, ones that shouldn't be of this land, such as yourself, shouldn't go down. For only death awaits for those of foreign life. We simply
So,
go because we want to, and we must.
can I
Yep.
actually look to the other two?
Yeah, I'm not fucking with the. Yeah, I'm not fucking with whatever they want. They want. If they want to go through there, well, whatever.
If I give you this, and it helps you, will those weapons fix your land, like restore it to what it once was?
We do not need such weapons. We only want the truth. The thing that changed one
The
thing down
truth.
there.
Are you sure that won't change you though? If it
We
changed him?
are many. Onsen, the one with the metal hand, was a single entity. We believe we are stronger, and that's why we will live.
I'm gonna do one more insight, and that is the final one. There you go.
Oh
It can't be helped unless
I got
have a,
no!
proficiency in inside.
what? Sorry.
I got proficiency in inside.
Let's
Okay.
go!
I'm rolling it again.
Hmm.
You know what? We take those. Funny
Thirteen.
number, Void.
And,
Funny number.
another 13, Lamau.
Come on, Void. Funny number.
Sir Lawrence isn't here.
Yeah.
So what you can tell with like what you will see, Cal, as Umbra also sort of notices it as a tap you to help you notice, is that
What do you mean I don't want to do it? I did it.
What you can see, Cal, is that when you mention, like, when you're doing the questions about the tablet and making sure to give it them, their emotions and, like, their body language sort of showed that if you had said no or any sort of resistance, they would have basically lurched over towards you and tried to grab it on with force. Like, they have that sort of jumpy motion to them.
Also, BRB.
Hmm.
Alright. If you do really want to see what's down there, you are strong of willed. I mean, all of you. Points to, kind of like hints to like the overall people in there. I would give you this, but if Wanzen starts really like proper, like just the motion of literally pummeling us to the point where we won't be able to fight back, will you come in and help us if I give you this?
Us cannot make promises. Us cannot make contracts. Us cannot make deals. For we are many, and us is us. Some may agree, some will not. And the majority is the vote.
What's the majority?
We do not know. Not until the situation happens.
Alright.
Nods.
What about we do this? It's your choice. Whatever you want. You can come and help us, you can do whatever you want. Or we'll still go fuck up ones and
I'm free you. So you can move on.
Yes. Once we have the tablet, kill Onsen within the day, so we may have the opportunity to see the truth of what is down below the vault.
sure. I'm fine with that.
That's perfectly fine. You sound reasonable. And also, you get to see the truth while the person that did this to you gets what he deserves. And slowly hands the tablet, like two hands, like to gesture they're gonna put their two hands out, so it could be pointed to their hand, kind of thing.
Yes. They'll put out their two hands and grab at it, and as soon as it touches it, the tablet then becomes ethereal, as like them, and they slot it into their one of their basically their like suit pockets. They put it into like
Yeah.
one of the top ones. Oh. Thank you for your gift. And we appreciate. Some appreciate, many appreciate. I wish you all the best. In life and in death. May the Dreadhound be long.
Bow,
Thanks.
like kind of nods to them, gives a respectful nod.
Have fun.
Whoa.
Alright, time to get this drawing.
Breath weapons.
Breath. Question.
Hmm.
How should we get ready to make a run for it just in case the whole thing blows up?
You got any way to get Scarlet? Oh, well. How about you guys go into the next points here?
Steps into this room to get away from the explosion.
Umbra?
Do you want me to move on? Sol, do you want me to move you so you go into the next room?
I think it's AFK.
I'll move him here. He's like this side of the door.
Okay. I don't have the laser beam anymore, but still have my breath.
However,
Yeah.
yes. Don't have your breath weapon anymore. However.
However, I have 3 elements breath weapon.
Ayo, fire breath, cold breath. Yes, fire breath.
Fire kick and supposed to be lightning. I think, right?
Yes. Alright. You using fire damage?
Whatever. That can destroy this pretty quickly.
Alright. Fire. Get things made of wood here.
Yeah.
As you basically do your fire breath inwards into here, and the entire thing sort of like encompasses in flame. After about a few minutes or so, suddenly the barrels will get burned and the liquid will get pour out onto the ground. All mixing up into what seems to be a sort of chromatic sort of color. Basically, like, think of it like a, oh god, like a black liquid, but when it reflects differently in like light as the color sort of like reflects off it, almost like oil.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Is it? Should I destroy it more?
Well, that was one breath weapon.
Okay. Do another breath weapon.
As a second breath weapon. As you do the second breath weapon, it begins to light. The liquid actually becomes flammable as it begins to light up across. The green wiggling worms on the white one begins to basically like boil, and only thing that's left now is like black char across the ground.
Is it gone?
Yes. The only thing left is black tar, not char.
Oh, oh, black tar.
Yeah.
There's still something. There's still something.
Yeah, but all the other ones are gone. He can't do much with just black tar.
Well, we don't know what a scientist can do. Anyway, my
Making sure third time's a charm. Yes. Alright, as soon as you fire out this one, it goes across the tar as it basically begins to like melt into like a semi sort of plastic. Now it's just unlaid on the ground is just basically just fucking a black spot in the ground. Like it's died out.
Okay, I need a short rest after that.
Well, we're gonna need a long one if we're gonna go and take on Wanzun.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going back or what? Plus, do we have anything to bring Scarlet here, like closer to us on that moment?
Cal will go into this room and have a look, do a scan if there's anything that we can bring back.
Yes. Many sort of boxes. There's some cool thingies over here. Barrels.
Question, when I have a look at them, do they have any colour or are they just empty?
What, you opening them?
Like, gets one of these barrels that may be a bit empty and puts it below it and removes the cork.
Right, when you remove the cork, a red liquid just pours out.
Corks it.
Is that the blood that I remember?
Yes, it's blood.
Oh, that's
This is all blood.
Yep.
This guy's fucked. Even in my medical profession, this is actually fucked.
I mean, I don't think doctors do anything like this.
Oh no, there's blood there, but like, fuck me.
POV, you went to a blood test.
Yeah, this is your blood test. Looks through the boxes over here to see if there's anything before we leave.
Inside of them you find commoner's clothes, basically like a bunch of like tunics, basically normal everyday clothing.
Nothing there, or is it just clothing?
Just clothing. Venti's already checked this area.
Oh, fair then. Cal will be like, there's nothing in there. What's down this way?
Oh, that's another way to go get out, I think. Actually, how about we get out from that?
That's what I was thinking, because I don't, like, I know our ghost friend may have faded through the walls, so what's down there?
I'm not sure.
You went back that way, didn't you? Like, the points to the stair.
Yeah,
like,
I went back that way.
What's down that way?
I'm not sure. Let's try it out.
I swear to God, I saw the ghosts go through the wall. They didn't go down. And this must. And you did say you need say a keyword to get out. So.
Yeah, it's the big man's name.
All right. Let's see. Because if this does lead out anyway, this room, we'll probably be back in that upper room. So we should be fine.
All right. Time to say the magic name. Frank.
Fucking. We fucking say this, and we actually end up where the ghost is, and the ghost just turns around and goes, "Why the fuck did you follow us?" It's like, oh, we thought this way would have actually led us out.
Wait a minute, what are you doing here? You the fucking pity. They just like turn to you.
Fuck out of here.
Yes. As basically you walk down the steps and say, Frank, you do eventually make it outside of the mirror.
Okay.
People.
Teleportation.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Oh, is the map changing?
Yeah, hang on, I'm just doing something.
Yeah. I was just curious as well. What's going on? Is this the second? Wait, is this the third Oh. Oh. Well, shit.
Oh.
It's led us out here. Ah.
Oh.
Uh,
Alright, now. Umbra will just look. Do we go to Onsen?
I am kind of curious about that. Well,
I knew.
Did
I
you
have a
take
strange
damage,
feeling.
Venti? Because
when
we
we
had a
were
long
trying.
rest, so you should have been
No,
able to use your
oh,
hit
we didn't
dice.
have a long rest. We had a short.
No, we had a
we
short
only
rest,
had
so you
short
should.
rest. No, no. We haven't
I
had a
forgot.
long rest, but we need to have one.
At this point, I think a long.
We can long rest here, but at the same time, I don't know how long a long rest can go before Scarlet is right next to Onsen.
Okay,
yeah.
why don't we go do a short rest for a little bit?
We already short rested, I think, in the mirror
Well,
room.
I need my breath weapon back after destroying
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we can chill at the edge of the cave here because it's fine. Because this
Isn't
is
a short rest
basically
like
just
30
out.
minutes?
Yeah, 30
Uh,
minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour.
Alright, Pog.
That's short resting.
Forgot of breath weapons. Does breath weapon come back?
Goes on
Breath
to
weapon's
5
long rest.
tools.
I'm gonna expend one of my hit die to actually just get that one last hit point because I'm not using the spell slot.
What a how many hit die do I need to? 1d8 was it?
Yeah. So you can expend it equal to your levels, so 78.
78. 78.
Kuna with chair. You get
For
your
me,
breath
it
weapon
was
back on the short rest.
1d8
okay.
plus what's my con? 2.
Kuna with
25.
Alright, I'm back up to full health, so I should be fine there.
25. Okay, so I get breath weapon.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Where's the
24.
Okay. Okay, I got it all back. Time to kick some ass. I have a
Damn.
weapon now as well.
Take names and kick ass.
I have a weapon now. I have chopsticks. Because that thing is apparently really fucking strong.
Like father, like daughter.
What?
Huh?
Mao, I say.
Oh.
Void, when we're taking on a short rest here, do I look back in the cave? Is it just darkness with even with my night vision?
Yes.
Oh, dark vision.
Ah,
We're level 7 right now, right, Void?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay.
So even with my dark vision, it looks really dark down there.
Yes.
Should we go? Should we go to ones and start kicking ass?
I have a strange feeling he's probably gonna get those fucking spiky fuckers outside. Because he's the one keeping them away. He could easily release them on us.
Yeah. But well, you lose some, you once, you win some.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do before we go to Wanton.
There is that freaking, what do you call it? The grave thing. Had lever. He said,
The grave?
yeah.
The gravekeeper?
Well, not the grave key. Well, actually, and that can be words at some point, but the grave at the city.
Ah, yes, the one in the courtyard.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Seems kind of
We need to
interesting.
check that. But the thing is, though, even if I was wild shade, they still saw me.
Aren't they held down?
I don't know how well the one at the end ain't, and it kind of hints to the massive big one that's at the end of the area.
Uh,
Well, I think it is. We don't know.
we'll see it again. Well, anyway, I mean,
Let,
it's
let,
the same
let,
direction, so.
let's get out of this cave, because I kind of made a dent on the top of it using that one fucking spell.
Alright,
Starts gliding down.
time to fly.
Come
All the
fly
way
with
down to the
me, come
bridge.
fly and come fly away.
And we'll start walking over. Question, when we're walking, is there anything different anything out of the ordinary that's changed since we got back?
It seems to still be the same.
Perception.
I was
Hmm.
gonna say I was gonna do a perception as well to make sure.
Ah, yes, my rolls are shit.
Yes.
Oh, it's too dark. Oh, Umbra, you want to roll perception?
I mean, I have devil sight, so I can see everything.
I was gonna say I also have devil sight. It's more
Oh,
like
you
an
literally just
overall
rolled shit perception. Okay, I see. I was like, what is this man talking about? He can see through magic darkness.
It's overall
Ah,
perception.
oh, okay. Bet.
Void, does he
yes.
see anything out of the ordinary to make
Uh,
sure we're safe?
As I said, there was nothing out of the ordinary.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, that's a 20 gone.
You
Hey.
probably would have noticed it when you took a long rest on the side of a cliff.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
We're gonna head past Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Ocean.
You headed to back to Dreadhound City.
Yeah.
All right. I will get
Oh,
your
no.
tokens in.
See you walking around like it's a funeral.
So on Twitch.
Oh shit, I forget.
Oh, yes.
Don't want the DMCA Void.
It's fun to
All right. I guess it's the funny.
Funny go brr.
Funny, go bull.
Sit up.
Bull. All right.
A conservative
No,
is
my
no
key.
thirst.
Void, where'd my key go?
Where's your key? You want your key?
My key, though,
There,
Void.
you
Void,
get
where's
your
my-
key.
Yay, suckles on key.
Fucking what?
It's like a
What?
fucking dummy for Cal now because they've had this key on them this whole time.
Damn, it's your coping
Um,
dummy.
It's my coping dummy. Cal would just be like, I'm not gonna go for that gate, do that gate shit again, and we'll
Gang.
fly up and over the wall
Mm-hmm.
and land on the other side and wait for the others.
Okay.
Opens the door.
Oh, you can open the door anyway. Okay, fair. God damn it.
Hey.
Because Cal would have been the reason to do that because poison doesn't affect her, the rust.
Then you should have just done it in the first place.
Well, we could fly. Oh, Cal's thinking like we haven't got the time for this really to do the whole door when we can literally fly over. Time is at the essence.
Calm yourself. And then I put my hand into the door.
This one.
Con save, was it?
God damn it.
Yes, fun save.
Gah.
Oh, you're fine.
No, once again, you just have the fucking ruin noises as it destroys your arm as once again door opens.
I'm
Do I
fine.
have to bandage that arm again?
It's fine.
Okay. We will fly up to the top of the roof
Mm.
and have an aerial view and have a look over the city.
All right, you take a look over the city. You see the place that you had seen before, the church area where you had also been. Read about the place. And of course the spikes coming out of the ground that held the undead creatures.
I'm gonna check out the graveyard
But-
real quick. Huh?
I'll come with. Let's all go there.
However, there isn't a body attached to the thing
Yeah,
anymore.
the bodies are gone. Wait, where are the bodies?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
That's why I want to check the graveyard.
Yeah, let's go and check the graveyard. Which way is it again? It's over there, right?
Yep, I'm a stealth.
I'm also.
Oh, that's.
I'm gonna make my
Damn.
life easy. I'm gonna make my life go easy and actually wild shape into something small and hop on Kafir.
You only have 2 of those. Keep in mind.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk. I'd have to make
Damn,
a
that's
stealth
such a
check then,
low
'cause I'm on
roll,
Kafir.
man.
It's a
Okay.
cheeky way of doing it.
I rolled a really low. Pepe has.
Pop, pop.
Bum, ba, 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 bum.
I feel like we're Assassin's Creed right now, just run across the roof and jumping.
Parkour.
Oh.
Parkour.
Okay, we look at the
Looking at the tomb.
this tomb shit.
Tomb goes.
The place is empty, but there's giant like pillars and all across laid about the place where the people normally would be, and
Empty.
everything seems to still be the same.
Nothing big here.
Nothing big.
Wanna check it out?
Mind links because they're speaking in Spider. Do you want to check that out now? 'Cause the thing is, though, it's worrying me that they're not here. I'm really worried about Scarlet now.
We'll do this.
We're still stealthing, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Dark Souls rolls.
It's like the soft
What does
roll.
this look like?
Right. As you Dark Souls roll, you see a coffin of sorts.
What does it say?
Well, on the front. So, as you look at the words, they seem to be an infernal.
I have a demon lord part. Should I understand that?
I know that because I'm half demon.
What does it say?
What's this?
As the cow does their beaming eyes to translate.
The demon eyes.
Yes. So on the front of it says, I will write it out so for note's sake for people who takes notes.
Here lies once. No. Imposter.
Imposter syndrome.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Buh.
Here lies
Here
Rhea,
lies
the woman
Rhea.
of everyone, even her enemy.
Damn.
And Rhea, if I remember correctly, is the lady is it the same spelling as the wind god?
Yes.
It's the wind one, yeah. Does it look closed or open?
It's closed.
It's completely shut.
Yeah.
It's airlock. Is there any cracks in it?
It's made of stone, so there probably is, but you can't.
I'm a spider. I can
yes.
go for the cracks, and I
Hmm.
can see night dark vision, so I'll be able to see inside the coffin.
You also
Cow-
have Devil's Sight.
Devil Side 2. Cow will actually go to one of the nearest biggest cracks they can, 'cause there's a little spider, and have a look in.
Ah, yes, you are a tiny beast, so you can't fit through. Okay. So, as you basically go through one of the cracks and goes onto the inside, you find that the coffin is empty. The only thing full of it seems to just be dirt.
Anything I can see in the inside?
Well, bugs, more bugs, dirt,
Lots of bugs.
worms. Basically, it's just This coffin may have been left empty as well. It is a public area. This could just be more of a memorial of sorts.
There's no writing on the inside or anything like that.
No.
Any runes. Okay. Cow immediately come out and go to the top and mind link with the other two and go like, it's completely empty. There's no body in it.
We'll check around a little bit more.
Nope.
Crawls
Nobody,
on top of the
nobody.
coffin.
You see a symbol similar to the one that you saw inside of the church. The different colors. Hang on, let me go on over. The top one being red, blue, green, brown, and then the middle seems to be yellow.
Alright.
Yes.
Actually a lever here.
Oh fuck. Will Cow come to the
Yes.
realization of it? Will Cow actually come to the realization of it?
Hmm.
No wisdom save.
Cat. I'm trying to think now, because Cow found that rune. Because Cow will try and connect this with what she has. She found that rune on the book that had this kind of same thing. There's a lever here. Usually when there's a lever, there's usually something that activates around here or here. She's thinking, probably with this lever, it's probably going to activate a stairwell. In some way. That leads down into the city. Like, actually down. And she mind links and goes like, my guess for that lever, could actually, that lever could connect it to this, and this could be a stairwell down to, you know, what the ghosts were talking about, right?
Seems very sumptuous.
Oh no, I'm assuming, but
Cause
usually
you
levers,
look around and hears if it's hollow.
Tap 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 tap. It's stone.
it's stone. It's not. You can't with stone. You can't really check it's hollow.
Want me to pull it then?
Is there any cracks on the side, Void? I can just go down and have a look in to see if it is hollow underneath.
There are no cracks.
There are no cracks. Probably shoots up a web and climbs up. And has a look at this one here in the back rooms. Oh, I'm in the back rooms.
Guys, as you come up to here, you notice that the runes and stuff are different on this. It doesn't actually show the gems or the crystals or anything like that, which shows the color representation. Instead, you can see that this place seems very dyed with blood on the thing.
Is that where I saw the massive creature that was there before?
Yes.
That's where that matching creature was. Anything like other than the blood? Are there any like runes or like carvings on the ground?
There are in fact. One's in infernal, laid about the outer edges.
Reads it.
Oh god, my fucking thing. There we go. My notes are on my phone, so I'm just doing it. There we go. Alright. So, on the side laid about it is, this. Right. Basically, it's this line, but then it's like repeated in a circular text, over and over again. It's this.
Guilty of those who face the wrath of the king. Guilty of those who face the wrath of the king. Guilty of those. So that's around the side, right? Any
Yeah.
like faces or symbolism in the middle, or is it just like flat?
It's just flat.
Guilty to those who face the wrath of the king. Looks from the balcony. Any writing around this, or is it just like
No writing.
symbols?
Yeah, just
What, sorry?
symbology.
The symbology. Umbra, you're hot miking.
Bom, bom, bom.
Oh, he's away.
Duh. Don't worry, I'll deafen him. I'll mute him. There we go.
Pull the lever.
I looked in that room. It had more infernal.
Mhm.
It says, "Guilty to those who face the wrath of the king." It 3 times around that circle. Then that's where I saw that massive abomination, though.
Hmm.
See, let's might as well see what happens when the lever's flicked, and if it does anything, you can easily pull it back.
Pulls it back. I pulled it.
You pulled the lever?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, Saul's trying to talk.
Oh, okay. Hang
He's back.
on. Bruh, you can now talk.
You can
Hello?
talk now.
Hello?
Was I
Hello.
muted?
Yes, you were
No.
hot micing.
You're
Oh,
hot,
okay.
my wicked here, and your
Alright.
family members in the back.
My roommates.
You're your
Yes.
roommate.
Alright.
Yeah. Are you sure? I don't think pulling. I think pulling a lever never really goes well for us, but it also never has gone bad for us.
It's like
Well,
a 50-50.
time
Miles
to
alone.
see.
Hold the lever, Crunk.
Pull the lever. I pull the lever.
Oh, we're
I
all
pull
gonna
back.
die.
I pull back.
Alright.
I throw bet.
As you pull the lever, suddenly you'll see that these begin to twist and turn as suddenly you see that spikes begin to fire up from the ground. And then they will stay up as the lever is pulled.
Oh, that explains all the blood. And that construct. That was keeping that massive creature in place.
Done.
Jumps down.
Wait. I'm gonna look at those blades. Actually. Oh, first of all, I just want to see. Is there actually statues here?
Yes, there are.
Do they look any different from the ones in the what do you call it?
They are the same
Yes.
ones as in the castle.
Hmm. All right.
So we're killing this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Man.
He's fucked over too many people.
Them metal
Oh.
spikes that seem to be coming out of the ground. They seem to be very dyed in like old blood.
And the
Is there
etchings.
any?
Go on, sorry.
No, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
What's the
Any
question?
etchings?
Etchings?
Any etchings on the blades?
All that's written on the blades is wordings, carvings over and over again, as it just says. And
Oh shit on every blade. They weren't fucking around. Yikes.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess it's time to kick ass now.
Might as well put the spikes back.
Pulls it down.
as you pull the lever again, it retracts in.
Before we leave, I'm going to do this really quickly. Immediately starts scampering out to the door and climbs on the wall to have a look outside.
You look outside. Everything seems to be fine.
Oh, forgot to do the most crucial thing. I'll look at the ceiling if there's a ceiling in it, or is it all open?
It's all open.
Okay, that's fair then. Just want to make sure. I was going to say I'll look at the sky, and I've already looked at the sky because we did that when we first entered. Cal gives like links, like runs back on top of the coffin and links with Kafir and says, "All clear."
Okay, Umbra, let's go.
Immediately
Pew.
like jumps on Kafir
Pew.
when you're walking past.
Re- reapply stealth because I can. Bruh.
August.
That's 2 8s. Pew.
13.
Dice.
If you want to.
That's sleight of hand, Betsy.
Oh, that's sleight of hand, yeah. I'm going to yoink it.
Oh fuck, that's wrong.
Oh.
No, don't do me, because I'm in your pocket.
I got love up in my pocket and I don't know what to do. There we go.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You can re-roll that, because I have proficiency.
All right, as
No, you don't. You literally rolled stealth right there with no proficiency.
It should say that, because I do have proficiency in stealth.
Yo.
Oh no.
I know.
And anyway.
So as you approach here, that's when you finally see it. Don't move.
Don't move, Umber, come back.
No.
Bro.
As when you finally walk forwards, you see them. They seem to all be free from their shackles, but they all seem to be in they're on their knees praying. They're putting their arms up and they're all pointing towards the sky. And that's when you can sort of as you get closer, you can hear a very like quiet hum coming from them as they're just going just like that.
Looks at the sky.
As you look up
That's
at the
not it.
sky, you see that it's starting to get a bit rainy. Like basically the clouds are going dark.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Let's get in. Yeah.
We need to get to
Oh,
Scarlet now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That fucker's probably using them in a ritual.
We should get going. Flies really high.
Like, really high.
That's what these bitches can't get me.
Ah, yes.
Hombre. Eh. Eh. Okay. And actually, should we just go through the windows?
We can look through the windows.
I can teleport if there is
Oh.
windows, but I think Void literally said there's no windows.
No, there is windows here. Because Cal looked through them.
Did you come in before?
Oh, no, I walked around the side and stayed here and looked through the windows.
Yeah, there's windows on the side, but that's about it.
Cal goes like, I can climb up. You stay in, the guy staying here. I can go and look.
Alright.
Skitter. Gets to the corner of the window and acts as a proper look in.
Wait. As you take a look on inside, you actually see something sort of surprising, would be in a way. So, what would you have normally expected when you saw it, Cal?
I was expecting like Wanzen doing something with Scarlet in some way, that kind of thing.
Yes, like a sort of picture where basically, like Wanzen is standing above Scarlet as they're laying down on a ritual thingy, stuff like that, basically. But that kind of expectation is very much broken. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yes.
It's gonna be a twist, isn't it? I think it's gonna be a twist.
It's Void, it's always a twist.
No.
They're
It's his.
just chilling reading the book.
It's his. Yes, he's currently just chilling, having a Twix. Having all the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having this tea.
The Deep Void's more like RL Void.
Damn. Yes.
Damn. So what do I say? What's the boy doing?
My
Or what's
thing
Scarlet
isn't
doing?
working. I do not know why my thing is. There we go. Okay, yeah, that worked. As when you peer on the inside, in fact, you do see a battle, a fight of sorts. But what you see is this. As you see a sort of a giant creature, an undead that seems to be carrying something on its back. Chains are basically wrapped around the ground as it's basically like putting up its hand and starting to swing at these two. but the collector seems to have a sort of orb in his hand that is causing like a wall of force.
Well, we might have to kill that thing
That's
before we kill the
That's not good.
collector.
That's not good. That's not good. The thing is, though, I have a strange feeling because it's not how long. I would laugh if this is what the spirits have done. The
It's
us.
probably what the spirits have done. I'm gonna keep it a buck with
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna. I think they may have done that to try and
I'd
kill him.
say, I'd say there's a variable that we did not know. I don't.
Yeah.
Can we
Because-
just take Scarlet out, leave the collector to his own demise?
Crawls down the side and it goes like, "They're both in there. Not the thing I was expecting. There's a really big creature in there trying to kill them both. Has massive flails and things on its back.
You
They
think
also-
it's happened because of what we did in the mirror dimension? In
Maybe.
character.
Maybe, don't know.
Should we also go through the windows
have-
then?
We have to. We have no choice. We gotta go and save Scarlet.
Save something so we can still kill Wanzam, but
Cow will put their arm in because it doesn't really affect them. The infection.
Thought we're going through the window.
Oh, you're gonna go for the window. Oh, actually, that sounds actually more
Or
fair.
already has that arm in, just like, oh.
Okay.
Well,
through-
well, you could go for the window and do a surprise attack on them while we distract.
Well, here's the problem that I just realized. If we just have that door open, so to the
No,
dread,
it closes behind us.
does it win?
Yes.
Opens. Okay, do you want to open it then?
Oh, it's opened because I actually put my arm in before you said anything.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
You. As you walk on in, the door closes behind you.
Ready actions.
Ah, yes.
Ready action.
All right, what am I
Ready-
gonna do for ready action?
oh wait, is it ready? Do we have a surprise round or
We're sneaking up on it.
I mean,
Actually-
we'll be surprised.
I will actually just listen to them. What's going on?
Yeah, I'll listen as well actually because
Yeah,
we don't know if
same.
this is the thing. Yeah.
As you basically sneak on in, you begin to hear the loud boom sort of noise as you could see that with its arms it's trying to slam at the wall of force. Not really thinking in a way.
Does
As-
this dude? Yeah, go ahead.
As it just keeps like slamming against it. As basically both of them, you can't really hear them because they're too far away and behind a wall. But they seem to be like talking to each other as they're freaking out.
Do they look similar to like the Dreadhound outside?
This one doesn't, in fact. The ones on the outside are basically like a mishmash of bodies, put together on like a stake.
oh
Uh,
experiments fun.
well, this one seems to be more of a, well, the best description for it is, basically, it's a single entity of sorts, but it has a very weird body proportions. Its arms are way too long for itself, its legs are also way too long. There's chains through its entire abdomen, that seem to be somewhat bound there, and it has a set of keys in its hand that it's using as its weapon. On its back is a pile of, those creatures outside's bones, as they're sort of like piled in its back.
Huh. Okay. I think this is exactly a variable that we did not expect. Huh.
We're gonna have to do something.
Now what? Okay. Are we killing this thing?
We're gonna have to because it's gonna try and kill Scarlet and the
Now,
collector.
Void, is this a monstrosity or a fiend?
It's an
Why?
undead.
Fuck you!
Can I insight on where are they trying to hit?
They're hitting the wall. Like, they're just hitting the wall in general, trying to get to them.
Hmm. So I can't tell like where their aggression is going for.
No, because it seems they're more of a general sort of a slam.
Okay. Can I bonus action already my sort of face?
You could ready action sort of faith, yes.
Okay, bonus action sort of face.
I'm gonna ready action.
Actually, isn't it a surprise round?
It's surprise round.
Yeah, this
It's
is what your
surprising, we don't
surprise
need
stuff will
ready
be.
action.
Okay.
Let me have a look.
I have
I
advantage on my first shot and initiative. Pug.
Yeah, the advantage on
tempted to
initiative
do-
is already added.
It'd be funny if I do conjure woolen creature, woolen beings for my fucking first spell. Woo! Just summon
Alright,
loads
do
of
we-
pixies.
Do we roll initiative now?
No.
No, because we haven't got into combat yet. We're gonna jump him, and then initiative will be rolled.
Shank him.
Question:
Shake him
any
in the balls.
any metal on him?
Uh,
Oh wait a minute,
yes.
there is.
There's chains in its abdomen.
Heat metal.
I'll give you a medal.
Meow. Alright. Well. Snap to grid and get as close as you want.
There you go.
Also, Umbra, that's a corridor. There you go. Boy. Yeah,
Let me be.
Umbra, that's a corridor.
Let me
That's
be.
Alright. But I'll end session here.
No.
Damn.
We don't even get the surprise round.
You get the
bunch?
surprise round at the start of the next session.
Yeah,
Can't
I think
believe
that's
this.
fair.
SMH. It's not like I have a whole exam to get to later on, and I'm actually
yes.
already short on time or anything.
The only
Search.
funny stuff I will give to you is basically as you stand around here and hear the thumping noises. On the outside, you can hear the sounds of the creatures as they begin to hum. And it begins to rain on the outside. Yes. Ambience.
We love we
I-
love that.
I think this guy's the Dreadhound.
I doubt it.
What do you think it is?
A variable that we don't fucking know.
The two things to me is the Dreadhound because they kept on talking about it, or it's probably that the souls have taken that thing to the basement, saw the truth, and were like, "Fuck that," and then just gone finger.
Again, I don't know, but I don't. Is there any of that?
Yeah. But yeah, good session. That was just a very investigative and deep session today. Proper like
Deep.
piece, and they're trying to piece it all together.
He said deep.
Lamau.
Deep
Alright.
cock.
I'll be up as a end session. Thank you all for watching today's session. It was very fun. With all that. And of course, oh no, what is that undead? Find out in the next episode of Tower of Grief. Bye. Oh, and of course, Secret